Hello there, I'm Corpse Merchant and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. In the last episode we did all of the Olympic side quests and then started on the side quest with Epi, which as far as I can tell, I'm trying to research into it, unlocks more of the Hippocrates quest line, so need to get this done. So time to actually correctly explore the cave this time, which we didn't do last time. Last time we got to this section, and that's when I officially realized, yeah, we're probably not going to have time to finish. Let me guess, I can't push this? Yep, nope, I can't push it. Actually, let me check this way real quick. I'm half worried about snakes because they're usually in here. This is usually the only place I find snakes. But, haven't seen any so far. I will notice them fast enough, though.
This is more elaborate than I thought.
Why do I feel like the other way was maybe not the right way? And therefore, I want to go that way because that has stuff. Yeah, it's just a small room. No cracked walls. No cracked walls, it seems. That's something I also need to get better at. Yeah, no. Not that way. Keeping an eye on the walls as well as the floor. I don't think I checked this room for cracked walls. Yeah, no, it's good.
Out, damn flames, out!
Love setting myself on fire. That seems like a continuation location. No, that's not a snake. Oh yay, we completed the location. At least the loot here. Well, the objectives. Alright. Or not. Ooh.
This is more like it. Let's see what we have.
Oh.
This statue depicts a warrior.
Interesting look for a warrior. But I'm not gonna judge. Oh. This is why it can't be moved. Because it has to be moved sideways and that's blocking the way.
The markings match Epi's stone. Epi will want to see all of this.
Alright, Epi. Come on. Gotta show you things. Weirdly, were no snakes here. I'm not used to that happening. Hi, Epi.
We're in the right place. Unfortunately, my friend, it's been looted. All I found was this armor.
That is highly significant. The Mycenaeans were a warrior culture, you know. So this must be a warrior's tomb.
Well, it's a decent piece, but where's the rest of it?
That was only one part of the stele. If we can find the others, I can decipher the text.
Maybe that will reveal more armor. The rest of the stele you speak of could be anywhere.
If I can find clues for where to look, are you interested in finding the other steely pieces?
I'll look for the others.
Excellent! Now, I need to see those markings. Let's go inside. I didn't expect the steely keystone to actually be a key.
I wonder what happens when all of them are in place.
Even with only part of the steely, I can start to decipher the writing.
What does it say?
I think that says of the gods.
Really? To think you were someone yelling for help not long ago.
Look at me now.
I think you're going to need all of them, though.
According to this, it seems that the steely pieces have been deliberately separated.
I wonder why they were separated on purpose.
It doesn't matter if we can find them. Will you look for the other steely pieces?
Of course. Where should I look?
According to this, the next steely is... Oh, better you than me. I can't swim. Explore the ruins of Arni.
What's the connection between this tomb and those worshippers?
The writing mentions of the gods. It's not clear which gods, though. Once we decipher more, we should understand the connection.
The armor must belong to the ancient warrior. But why remove it and spread it out across the lands?
Good question. It must have something to do with the text.
So these markings are in ancient language?
Mycenaean. There are languages even older than that, which have been lost. When this died out, sadly, we fell into a dark age.
Time for me to go.
Alright. I don't know if I need to continue. I just know he's supposed to appear kind of north of Thebes. Honestly though, maybe I'll just complete his quest line. Just to, you know, be sure that he will appear. Which means... Which direction is it? Oh. Oh, lake location. Well, at least there will hopefully not be sharks if it's in a lake. I mean, the other place that I expected there to not be sharks, it was at least near this, like, next to the sea, so I could see, like, maybe higher tides allowing sharks to swim in. But here, hopefully there's no sharks. The edges seem too high for tides to be able to help sharks get in. And for breath's sake, it's time for the Poseidon's Trident time. I was about to say Spear of Poseidon just because it's technically in the game classified as a spear. That's not where I equip it. One treasure, and it's right here. Location's done. But there's still another thing here. Okay. Probably on one of the bodies. Not seeing any lootable things, any other lootable things nearby. Maybe that? Hey. Should have figured it was nearby it. Either way, this questline is pretty interesting. If only we could fast travel in water. Standing pillar. Wait, are we going back into the cave? Is that where we're going? I bet that's probably where we're going. If only we could have an easier way in. Avoid the huntresses over there, like I always do. With the huntresses, I've basically, whenever I can, tried to only do like killing certain people ones, because I'm pretty sure once you complete the mythical and defeat all the legendary beasts, you can go into their restricted areas and they don't care. Which, you know, would make things easier. Nope, not that way. Let's have some light. And also switch back my weapons before I forget. That one. Hi, sir. I've come back.
Your clue was right. I found a part of the stele along with another piece of armor.
There must be a piece of armor with each missing stele.
But why?
This section here refers to a ritual.
It doesn't explain why the armor was separated and hidden with the stele piece.
Maybe that was part of the ritual? We need to find the other stele pieces. Are you ready?
If we found these, then we'll find the other stele pieces too. I'll go look.
Even with the full keystone in place, some of the meaning may be lost on us.
I have faith in you.
Oh! You won't believe what this section says. Of the primordial gods. Primordial.
That's interesting.
That's ancient.
It could just be a prayer on behalf of the warrior.
That's what I thought too. Until I read this part.
There's more?
It mentions that the ritual will be activated.
What ritual?
I have no idea. I'm presuming it means we need all of the steles in place before something happens.
Do you have the location for the missing piece?
This text is hard to make sense of. It appears to be a warning. Be careful when you explore the tomb of Orion.
I'll be careful. The Dark Age has had its time. Why look backward?
There is truth and insight in looking backward. Take Homer, for example. He often spoke of our past in his stories.
Huh. So digging through dirt and cobweb words is your ambition?
My role is to breathe life into the ancients.
Do any of your peers support you in this?
None. My ways are too different for them.
If you're right, you'll gain their respect after this. Do you worry that your expectations are too high? It may be a dead end.
How can it? The clues have proven me right thus far. The stele mentions a ritual that once performed will activate something.
What does that have to do with primordial gods?
I have no idea. When we have all the stele pieces, we'll know.
Time to go.
Next one. Chasing phantoms. That one is over here. An ancient stele. So we're going to get an ability point as well. Gotta love that. Also, after I had finished recording the last one, I did remember what the other quest line that I still needed to complete for a trophy is, and it's Xenia's quest line. So once we do this and complete Hippocrates' quest line, then we'll go over to the Pirate Islands and finish hers as well. Hi, sir. I already fought a mercenary today. It's not your turn. I don't even know if you're high enough.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Terrific when that happens. Tomb of Orion. I'm seeing half-eaten things. There's something in here. Come on, light it. Seriously? How close do I need to be to light it? Guess I'm not lighting it. Actually, no. Ta-da! It's lit. I mean, I didn't need to light it, but I wanted to.
Whatever you're after, you're too late. They're all gone. Dead or mad.
I don't understand. Who did this to you?
I don't understand it myself. My brethren and I were drawn to this place, but madness took over. We fought over the artifact. One of them grabbed it and ran.
Grabbed the Steely?
Search the caves. That's where they'll be hiding. Beware the... They're beyond reason.
Okay then. Love how they got into the cave. So nothing that way, I guess. Oh! Forgot to look out for snakes. Don't be dumb like me. Hi there. I can't burn it. It's in water. Excuse you? Nice try. Bye. Apparently I stepped on that. Hey! What do you know? Ancient Steely. Also, I suspect I'm in the wrong cave. But you know, Ancient Steely anyways. Let's see. Cave of Madness, probably. Hi there. Nope. Almost. Hi there. Oh, there's another one of you. Ooh, chest. Nice loot. Oh, more loot. And a snake. Different sized snakes. Love my infinite torches. You missed me. You know what, let's just run. Can't bite me if they, if I'm too fast. Nice try, man. Alright, we can escape. Well, that was a fun detour. But now towards the actual cave, I guess. Still carrying my torch. But you know what? I'm not gonna let go of the torch. I don't need to know where I'm going. I know it's towards this cave. I mean, you said that they went mad, and this is called the Cave of Madness, so, you know, it makes sense. Hi guys, how are you? Bye guys. I'm in a restricted area, aren't I? I'm not in a restricted area. Nice, I can fast travel. I love it when that happens. Here comes the time where we're going to run back the same path that we already have several times. I'm gonna try climbing over this, see if that seems faster. So far it does. I don't seem to be having any issues getting over. Basically no climbing. Ouch. Hi guys, how are you? Don't worry, I'm just gonna slide into this mist. There's nothing weird about that. Why do I suspect that there are, like 5 steely pieces?
There may be some
Because
truth in
there's
this lore.
5
Oh,
armor pieces that we
Is
can
that
have.
blood on it?
It's otherwise undamaged. There are people claiming that it speaks to them. What could do that?
Strange. I don't hear anything. Do you?
Words of madmen. Perhaps the next pieces will tell us more.
This one needs a good cleaning. Let's hope the remaining ones are fine.
I'll search for the remaining steelies.
My peers will finally listen to what I have to say. It says the ritual will activate something. But what? What will happen when we have all the pieces? Will it lead to a treasure? Some of the translation is lost on me. This passage speaks of worth.
What else?
This passage mentions something about inner vision. But the meaning is unclear.
It's almost translated. Why aren't you happy?
You tell me others are hearing things. They think it speaks to them. Yet I hear nothing. I feel nothing.
It's natural to have doubts. You've convinced me that this search for the past has a value beyond Drachmi.
That makes me happy. I just can't help but wonder what the gods think of me.
I think what's important is what you think of yourself.
Thank you, hero.
Time to dust yourself off and focus.
You're right.
We should carry on.
There are 2 locations to explore this time. There is a temple in the city of Orchomenos. It's near the harbor. The other stele is difficult to pinpoint. There are ruins along the coastline, near the altar for Iphigenia.
All right then. And cheer up. We're almost done.
Alright, so give me the next one. Multiple quests accepted. This one. Okay. So, guess we're collecting the last ones. And while I don't know if there's more, it does seem that there are at least 5 pieces. But we at least get to collect these 2 before we run back yet again. I wonder what's so special about the House of Pindar that it's a restricted area. And I also have a feeling this temple is probably I'm not going to be allowed into it. Or maybe I can?
Someone's beaten me to it.
Is nothing sacred? Ancient and valuable relics were housed in this temple. Now the scum has taken it all and burned it down.
They burned it to cover their tracks.
The scum ran off towards town with an armload of our most sacred items. Likely in the beggar's quarter, from the look of him.
Okay.
These pots were broken before the fire. Battered scarf. I'm looking for someone with torn clothes.
You didn't see anything. Stop lying, you didn't see anything. That was one of the easiest spots I've done. It's your time
His clothes
to
are torn.
die.
And they match the color.
Okay, next one. The tribute. You know what? I feel like that would be faster than running over there. So many things that have Thebes as the only closest waypoint, but still they're far from Thebes. Okay. Alright, are we going to end up going there or not another underwater one?
Commanders left the helm!
Alright, I don't remember what this one was about that he mentioned. Oh yay. Some wacko perhaps. Explore the coastline to find the underwater temple. You mean this underwater temple? Wait, let me see if I can... that maybe show it? Underwater temple. Only one I can see is that one. In proximity to the temple. That appears to not be it, though. Where is it, though? I mean, I would think... oh wait, no. That's just saying, oh, this is saying here's the exploration area. I'm convinced that it's that one right there, but... you know, maybe if I get on the Odyssey, I can search quicker. I can move along the coast quicker, and when I actually get to the right spot,
Welcome back, Commander!
it'll let me know with Icaros. Okay, maybe it is the sunken temple of Aphrodite. I don't see what else it could be.
We craft the salvage, Commander!
I don't see salvage, sir. Is there by any chance a lake over here? No. where in the world am I supposed to be looking?
We'll wait for the commander's return.
You know, I'm just going to search the temple. See if that gets me what I need. That's not what I wanted to do. Trident again. There's going to be sharks down here. We're in open water. Yeah, it's red, which means sharks are over here. Yeah, like I thought it was. Why couldn't you just tell me, hey, you're heading in the right direction? Well, I found a shark. Hopefully I can avoid any others. I don't know how I didn't get noticed by any sharks down there. Also, kind of fun thing about my lieutenants, just for the sake of having them, I just put any of the legendary ones I had in. Initially, I planned to switch Evie out for one of the more, one of the less out of place looking ones, but her perks are pretty good, so I ended up sticking with her because when I actually do ship battles, I mostly use the javelins, and she boosts javelins. And that ultimately does end up being where most of my damage comes from when I do ship battles. Don't jump in the fire this time. That was very well executed. Last time sliding through the mist. Hopefully. All right, sir. Please tell us we're done. I don't want to run around anymore.
I found the final steely pieces. All of the armor has been found as well.
I can hardly contain myself. This will be life-changing, hero. Primordial gods, worth, inner vision. What can it all mean?
We'll know soon enough when you finish translating.
Yes, you're right. The Steely needs to be assembled. Come. This is the cusp of a great discovery. Will the gods speak to us? What will I say to them? What will they say to me? Does it matter?
Perhaps when you read it...
Yes, yes. Only those who possess inner vision, a gift of the primordial gods, will be deemed worthy to wield power of the great Vipsii. Vipsii? What do you make of that?
I am amazed.
I don't understand. There's no change that I see. It's the same place as when we first arrived.
Look around you.
I see nothing. What do you see?
This isn't meant for you.
Who are you to decide?
This isn't my decision. But I know that neither of us can know what the gods want with us.
I have value too.
Calm yourself. I have no control over this. You have your discovery. That should satisfy you.
Why not me? It isn't fair.
We got floating text. All of the armor is restored. I wonder. No, nothing is appearing over here. I'm gonna start on Ksenia's questline, maybe? Let me see how much time I have. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm actually going to have some neat fun with some mythical beasts, or legendary beasts. They're not mythical. I mean, they kind of are. That one's a bit far. Do I have one closer to a waypoint? I mean, that one kind of is. And I'll just go with this one anyways. It is the most annoying after all. Hey, look at that. Back to Olympia. All right. Wow, sir is far away. But it shall be time to vanquish another beast. We should be far enough that I can actually... How you doing there? You having fun running inside of the bridge? I have no idea where the dog went. I think it phased under the ground. Oh, that's fun. A whole mountain my way. Oh, a boar. I have... How did that not knock me off? I have boars that I'm going to deal with soon enough. I don't want to deal with you. And this one's gonna fart on me. Which is arguably worse. A boar and it farts on you. Hi there. You didn't get to fart on me. Haha, what a loser. Anything in the cave? I'm too strong. I leveled up. Hey Bert, what you doing here? Alright. I'll bring this back to Daphne. Because I do want to hear what she says for each of them.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you. Daphne, I didn't think you would be.
The path I set you on is fraught with danger. You could have been killed, or given up.
No danger could have kept me from seeing you again.
Maybe you're getting ahead of yourself. Maybe.
This boar was far harder to kill than the Caledonian one. But I've yet to meet a pig that can't be skewered.
The gods chose well when they sent you to me.
The gods may watch me, but they do not guide me.
Then I feel for you. Artemis has always steered me right, and that includes in meeting you.
Chance can easily be blamed on the gods.
But can destiny?
I'll return when I have more pelts.
Hey, more things. Actually, that may be another reason for me to check here, because I believe it does tell me which ones give me different armor stuff. I actually kind of want to do this one because I feel like I remember it being annoying. Hey, and it's close to a viewpoint. Not that one. That one. Oh. I did that without my proper weapon. I mean, technically not. Hi there.
I've never seen such a monster.
Ouch.
This beast isn't even made as big as lads.
Ouch. 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 Goodness, you're fast. Ouch. Hey, that was closer than I would have liked. Well, that's done. Dodge the viewpoints so they don't slow me down. Hey, remember that time that I talked to you like a minute ago? Yeah, I got another pelt.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you again.
Here, the hyena's pelt. Take it. These flea-ridden carrion eaters disgust me.
We must learn to see the beauty in all things.
You're right. It's just an animal doing what's in its nature.
Aren't we all?
I'll return when I have more pelts.
Now craft death arrows? Okay then. I will go with a bear. Yeah, probably that viewpoint. And at this pace, we'll have like half of the legendary animals done. Oh, I didn't mark it. That could have been useful.
Καταδικαστέιμην έηθηκε αξία το τραγωδοποιό.
Yay, I gotta climb a mountain. You know, I feel like this may actually be the last one that we have time for. I could very well be wrong, but who knows? We'll find out soon enough. Yeah, I'll climb up if it'll let me. Probably faster than running up and then running back the other direction. Come on, Phobos. We got a bear to hunt. And we're almost there. Hi, Big Bear.
So this is Callisto the bear.
Ouch. Well, I missed with the skill that I mainly wanted to use to help me survive. Tip with fighting bears, stay on their side. It's much harder for them to hit you that way. Ouch. Ouch. Okay then. Yeah, maybe it would have been much more useful if I got to actually hit with the first ability. But at least I'm already here.
I should be careful. So this is Callisto the bear.
Ouch. Much easier. I think maybe we do have time for one more.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you again.
The belt from Callisto the bear.
I wish I'd had the chance to see this creature in the wild. It must have been stunning.
It was. But there are other things on this earth far more beautiful.
And wild?
If not, then where would the challenge be in pursuing it? I'll return when I have more pelts.
The Master Artemis belt. Next one, let's go with the Hind of Kirinea. And hey, look, it is next to a viewpoint. Makes having time easier. Also, you know what? Could probably help a bit in my adrenaline problem right now. I'm pretty sure I can shoot at it from outside the arena and it doesn't aggro or take any damage, but I may still get adrenaline from it. Oh, it's right below me.
Such a noble creature. The gods themselves would be envious of this hunt.
Yeah, no, I don't get adrenaline from it. Ooh, easy. And that will be the last one for today. But that was fun. Certainly enjoyed the end of the episode a lot more than the beginning of it.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you again.
The Hind of Kirnea's pelt.
I remember being awestruck when I caught a glimpse of her through the trees long ago.
It was an honor to hunt such a noble beast. For all the suffering and death I've seen, when you see something as magnificent as this, words escape me.
Artemis was right to bring you to me. A warrior's heart beats within your chest, yet it is tempered by kindness.
I'll return when I have more pelts.
Ta-da! And with that, we are out of time for this episode, so I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.